morning. So it's Thursday and we're heading home today. I have been on the road for about 2.5, kind of 3 weeks with a 2-day break in between. I had Zamanga for 4 days, 5 plus all the travel, quick 2 nights at home, so 1 full day, and then Sabi for 9-10 days, and then this here for, 3 or so. It is nice to travel again, but I think the whole thing feels different now that we've been at home for lockdown for a while. But yeah, it's good. Looking forward to getting home. I haven't showered yet. It's messy. So yeah, heading home today. Should be, and I might pop in for a quick meeting with Olympus on my way home, like between 3 and 4. Because I'm not sure I'm gonna have time tomorrow. Normally after a trip, we give the guys a day off. So for 5 days you get a day off, 10 days, 2 days, and that's it. So yeah, I was going to take tomorrow off, but yeah, I've got to go in. We're doing guide interviews for new guides and just a bit of catch up. And then, I always say this, but I'm going to probably then try and take this week and then do nothing, put this device, this phone away, and not do anything. Never works that way, I know. When I get back to training, this is the longest now I haven't trained, basically since the beginning of lockdown, because of just travel. So I have a skipping rope with me always, but especially with the workshop and stuff, it is literally back to back. You wake up at 4:30, down at 5:30, game drive, straight to breakfast, straight to Lightroom, help with the clients. It's lunch, lecture, high tea, game drive, dinner, and then it's 10 o'clock. So it's kind of long days. And the first thing that always gets put aside is training. And yes, for those of you wondering, this is somewhere between a cup and a mug. It's like a mini mug, big cup thing. It's nice. I must remember my cup. So last night I didn't go on game drive. I stayed back at the lodge. We had to do some evening shoots and stuff. And so the guys we were tracking leopards yesterday morning. They did find a leopard, but not the ones we were tracking. That's cool for them, happy for them that they found that. It was nice to spend some time at the lodge. Often when we go to lodges like this, and I've said this to people, but nobody ever does it. Itchy. I had that moment yesterday where the guys left on drive. It was about 3:30, 4, and I waited for a while for the light to soften, so I was just downloading some stuff. And I had a whiskey and I sat outside on the deck, and it's just like, exhale. The irony of these places, they are so beautiful and they are so amazing. I mean, the room I'm in, just around this wall over here is the swimming pool in the main lodge, and we don't ever really enjoy it. It's kind of fucked up, hey? Because you wake up in the morning, I told her, you might come to your room and crash for an hour in between breakfast and lunch and high tea, but just to sit and watch the sun set there, or the sunrise, or whatever, it's pretty cool, but we don't do it. We don't do it. Johan and I recorded wildlife photography Q&A last night. Nice episode. I thought it was baboons, it's just people. Q&A at the fire, that was a pretty cool one. That'll be out on Friday, which is tomorrow, I think. And I put up a time lapse this morning at the entrance to the lodge. So sunrise into like the entrance area, which should be cool, should be done anytime now. Oh, fuck, I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been really cool. The amount of content we produced this week, both pillar content for the lodge, as in filming stuff, which we still have to edit and that, and also just live stuff, straight to social. It was good to see how the lodge embraced it. I just still think lodges out there, if you look at their Instagram feeds and their marketing, it's all about the lions. It's a big five. It's a lion, a leopard, and yes, and I'm coming to you for that, but what is the experience? So yeah, we did a lot of interviews. It's family-run things, so I need to shave as well. It's itchy. So that was pretty cool. Sightings in Thorny Bush has been amazing. It's been absolutely off the hook again. It just keeps on delivering. It's bizarre, man. From what I hear and see, it seems to always be that way. I'm not sure why. The fences between this and the Kruger National Park dropped about 16, so it's about 5, 6 years ago. That's great. It's really good game viewing. Driving home today, kind of scratch around for a podcast or an audiobook. I just finished James Smith's Not a Life Coach, which is a pretty cool book. It's a fitness guy from the UK living in Australia. Followed his book, really cool. Yeah, I'm just tired, hey. It's the guys going into the industry as well. It's always like, oh, you guys live a holiday. It pisses me off to no end when someone says, oh, you're going on holiday again. Oh, really? The energy that you give, I mean, apart from always being on and kind of waking up super early and you're going all the way through, if we say to the guests we meet at 5, we're up 30 to 40 minutes before that. If the guests go to bed at about 11, we're going to bed after that. So, and in between, and I think it's a double-edged sword, because a lot of people who do this, and there's a lot of them out there, they haven't been qualified as a guide. They haven't gone through that. They come in, I think they're doing a disservice to the industry because they're not giving the right energy. It's all about their own photography. Then they try and baffle people. Fuck, I'm going to rant here. They try and baffle people with bullshit online and, oh, come and travel with me and my company. And yeah, but dude, what value have you given? Have you paid your dues? Yes, sure, you can start your thing. But fuck, the energy expenditure from what we do is quite real, hey? The content stuff is amazing. It does tire you dramatically, but it's different. It's a creative energy, it's a mental energy, which is cool. But when you're interfacing with people for 14, 16, 18, 20 hours a day sometimes, back to back to back for weeks, it's a lot. And look, I think I'm very good with it, and my guys are as well, but still, you got to see how you keep the cup full. How do you keep the cup? Okay, there's your question for the day. It just came up. I never plan these things in advance. Question for the day. How do you refill your cup? You know what I mean. How do you refill your cup? I need to probably get going. Have a shower. We're meeting at 7:30. We need to record our last links and stuff, and then hit the road. And I'll do my next one from here. My next morning coffee from home tomorrow. Then travel plans from then on. Beginning June, myself and the team are going to Tatatula to go and do content and social there for them. If you're a lodge or a business or something you want us to get involved, give us a shout. It's good fun, and yeah, there's a lot of energy around it. And then I'm off to Iceland. Ooh, I might be getting a vaccine next week, but that's a different story. I'm going to go now. My name is Gerry. I'm from Walt and I. Bye.